This presentation is about life, and it's about the social good framework, which is an avenue for us to use Bitfari's growth to support good. As you know, Bitfari is growing very rapidly. We are now a top three stacks project by number of Twitter followers. We are also one of the fastest advertising networks, and we want to use this growth to support good. As you can see on this billboard, a daughter bought a billboard for her mother, and she is honoring Caroline as the bestest mother ever. We love this billboard. It's just so creative and nice. In this other billboard, the mother is pranking her daughter, and she's requesting a date for her daughter. In this other billboard, somebody is just calling for equality. In this another billboard, somebody is honoring the life of Randy Podge. He was a very highly respected and socialized and highly liked um, social media personality. He was a professor, but he died of cancer. And before dying, he made this tremendous talk about what life meant to him. And that talk went viral. So it's good. It's good to see these kind of billboards because billboards can be more than ad spaces. They can be public spaces for the distribution of motivation and for the distribution of messages that are of public interest. So they can be, in a sense, a platform for socialization, a platform for social good. When you see billboards as being the most expensive media out there, you realize how important they are. So we might see these ads as trivial or simple, but the fact is that these are the most expensive ads that society is paying for. So that gives them importance. And these ads are seen by a lot of people. So the more people that see these ads, the more these messages are spread and the easier it is for us to move and integrate and mingle and cross-pollinate in society because we will be more in sync. So this sort of communication is really important. It's also important to regulate corporate communication. So it will also be nice to have like a way to increase or decrease the budget of ads that are placed by corporations if we like them or not, right? So we have something for this, and it's called the Social Good.btc network, and it's a network where ads run for free. How does it work? You select the network, you place the ad on the network, you send the transaction fees, and then viewers will give you the budget. So when people like the ad, they send you some money for the ad. That ad money goes towards the budget of the ad, and then the ad gets distribution. So the foundation distributes the ads for free on the digital land where ads are cheap, on the digital land, which is a network of virtual screens. The ads get budget, and once they meet a particular threshold, then they go to bigger networks and they go to real networks, real billboards, and then they get displayed with this crowdsourced budget. So anybody can distribute these ads for free, even in like for example for this ad, if you get a big enough budget, you could show this ad on Times Square. You just need to run it on the digital ad and the social good.btc network. Once the ad runs there, if it accrues a big enough budget, then it can run on bigger billboards. Pretty simple. So this super like button just works like a send money button where it sends money to the network and it will send money to your campaign. And when you hit a certain threshold, then the campaign will get distributed on other networks. Another one that we have is called the KidsSafe.btc network. So the idea here is that the content is audited by parents. so kids can get the best experience by just consuming ads that are safe for kids, which is something that we don't have in society right now. Most of the ads that are in public places are just built for adults, right? With AR glasses, kids can consume ads for them. And with smartphones, kids can consume ads for them, and we can make these digital devices safer for kids. Now, the key to this is to have local parents become auditors and audit the ads, right? So this is how the KidSafe.btc network works. Finally, we have um, the uncensored.btc network, where anything can run and there's really no censorship. So this is a platform for countries where there is, when there's a heavy censoring of free media. And we'll let you know how this one goes. It's kind of a controversial one, but the idea is that even if you live in a country where there is censorship, through your digital device, you can sort of distribute messages and ads that are not censored and that run inside a private network and allow you to have a little bit more of a free experience. Um, there's even more. We can run social good ads for affected areas after a disaster, and we can place these ads on the digital land, and you can sort of send money to those areas using crypto. And then we also have free indoor ads. So if you're placing an indoor ad on Bitfari, that indoor ad can be free. We have paid indoor ads, but we also have free indoor ads. So we know a lot of companies that are paying $100, $200 per screen to run a network of screens. With Bitfari, you can do that for free, and you can distribute free indoor ads. And we also have free digital land graffiti, which you can distribute on Signet.btc. So this digital land graffiti, which is cheap and can be free if you mix it with the social good of the BTC network. It's also one of the nicest accomplishments of the team. So we are really excited about this social good platform, and it's built to bring life to your location. It's built to power communication without the shackles of economic limitations. As you probably know, ads are expensive, billboard ads are super expensive, but there are some messages that really deserve our attention, and there are some messages that we wish could get more distribution. With the social good.btc network and with other networks on Bitfari, we can crowdsource budgets for these networks and for these ads so that the best ads get the most distribution. This is only available on Bitfari. It's another original idea of the team. We have gotten a lot of questions about how this is done. Now you know, and so you can share this with your friends. Thank you so much. Thanks for your attention, and remember to always bring life to your location. Bye bye.